Hello everyone, this is Money Mom. Welcome to the channel. Today I wanted to chat with you guys about how much we spent on groceries in 2023 and how much we spent on groceries in 2024. And is there a difference? Did I spend more? Let's get started and talk about it. So I'm going to get right into it. For 2023, our family spent $5,998.00. That's for a family of three for just groceries, no cleaning supplies, no going out to eat. That averages out to about $115 per week. Now, I've heard different accounts because it depends on what study you read, but supposedly a moderate amount that a family of three is spending currently in 2024 is about $215 per week for groceries. I know some people that would be spending less than that. Maybe there's some people that are spending more than that. I know it depends on so many different factors, food allergies, where you live, what you're buying, all of that stuff. And are they just including food in that? So that's what I spent in 2023. Now you will never, I was really surprised at this for 2024. Hear me out. For 2024, we spent $5,763.00, which was $235 less, with inflation going on, mind you, than we spent in 2023, which averages out, in like I said, each week's different, to around 110 a week. And so we basically spent a little less than $20 less a month than we previously had. I'm just going to say that's for 3.5 people because my daughter's boyfriend is over here, and so he also gets fed on that, and so I'm not buying more. Now, many of you are wondering, how on earth could you spend less money on groceries in 2024 than in 2023? I'm going to tell you one reason why. One thing that some of you may not know about me is I am kind of stubborn. Like, I sometimes can get on the bandwagon and do what other people are doing, but part of me can be kind of rebellious. I'm like, well, everyone's saying this, well, I'm going to do the opposite. And so when I kept hearing, oh, grocery, prices are so high. Oh, there's no way that you can have an affordable grocery bill. You're just going to you just have to, you're just going to be spending more. You can't help it. There's nothing you can do about it. I said, want to make a bet? I bet I can spend less. Now, did I spend a lot less? No. Really, only about $5 less a week. But I'm very pleased with that. And my goal going forward for 2025 is to see if I can keep that grocery bill no more than $5,763.00. So that's my goal for 2025, is to see if I can not go over that amount, especially with grocery prices rising. How did I lower that bill? I'm going to sum it up without going into long detail. Number one, I had the mindset. Mindset was most important. I was not going to buy into what everyone was telling me was going to happen. Hey, Dawn, the economy's bad. You're not going to be able to make any money. Hey, Dawn, everything's, terrible in the world. You know what? Your grocery bill is going to be awful. You're just going to have to spend more. No, I am not. I didn't buy into what the narrative said, and I did the opposite. That's the first thing. Number two, I bought less drinks, a little less food, not a lot, a little less snacks, less meat. So that's why I would say mostly because we ate more pasta dishes, more rice dishes, ate less meat. I didn't buy as many drinks. Those would be the primary reason why. And I did a lot of put the item back. I don't need that. I don't need that. And for those of you that shop at Aldi, they have this Aldi Find section where they have all these deals. And so many of the items were overpriced, and I wasn't going to spend $5 or $6 on an item. So because of a lot of things and that's one of the things that saves me money, guys. I'm going to end with saying this. When I go to the grocery stores and my favorite ice cream is now over $9, or I want to buy a snack food that I'm craving, but it's $6, it really, guess what? I just don't buy it. I'm not willing to spend that money. I just do an alternative. I make something homemade. I go without. I'm not willing to pay those high prices, and I find something else. People need to remember there are alternatives to many things that are expensive. Not all things, many things. So that's what I did for groceries. I want to hear from you. If you keep track, did you spend more on groceries in 2024, less? You're not sure? I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. That's all I have to say for now. I love you, I appreciate you, and I sure hope you come back for tomorrow morning's video. Bye-bye, everybody.